Hello! Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you for the 16 months! I couldn't hear the sound alert. Could you hear the sound alert? Please tell me you could hear the sound alert. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you for the 16 months, man. I don't know why I can't hear it. I should hear it, but I don't. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, wait. That's too long. You need to launch the game to join? Don't worry, I haven't even launched the game yet. Ba-da-bam. I should probably change the text to something that actually fits on screen. I forgot this was a thing that existed. Very mood. So, let me just double check. The sound seems to be working. It should. Except that I just realized if I can't hear the sound alert, I will also not be able to hear the game sound because they are playing in a similar manner, which is bad. Oh great, no battery? Oh god, the horror. Hopefully you can plug it in. I cannot hear anything. My phone charger is 7 meters long. That's convenient. Meanwhile, I have a very big problem. I may have to restart the stream to fix that. I do not know. Thank you for the pats. I appreciate that. Because I would genuinely appreciate being able to hear the game. That would be very nice. Why can I not hear the game? Oh, now I can. Well, that's convenient. Okay, so everything should be working now. Please do tell me if something seems wrong. Take your time here. Like you can hear the game, right? And the what's it called? The audio mixing seems good. Also, I should resync my camera. That seems a bit better. Yeah, I think that is pretty good for the model. Like I have to remember to rethink it because like my head looks more in a different direction when I play Switch games, specifically because when I play Switch games, I'm using OBS as my game screen. Because I'm using the OBS display. Which also means I have a tiny screen, but that's a different matter. I remembered to connect to the internet this time. Yay! Hello, Senya! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Yes. Wait, is the sound hella delayed? Yeah, the sound is extremely delayed. Why are you so delayed? For some reason my controller couldn't appear while charging. Interesting. Sounds fine to us. I see. For me, it's awful. Like, about a 6-second delay for me. I'm gonna restart the stream quickly, because this is one of those bugs that often fixes themselves by just restarting OBS. So just a sec, chat, I'll be right back. Hello? I hope you can hear me. Okay. What have I done? That's bad. How do I get it back? I accidentally removed the thing at the top of the window, so I can no longer move or nor close my OBS. And that's really annoying. I don't like that. I don't like not having that. How the fuck did I remove it? How do I get it back? It's not F11. It's not in full screen. Okay, I think I have an idea. What if I do this? Haha, that worked. I fixed that. This stream is very scuffed. So, let's set out on a journey. Yeah! Thank you for the 16 months, Stark. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. My browser crashed. What did you do? The scuff has transcended and is now affecting the viewers' computers as well. Shush, Yuri. You can't call everything I do cute. Hey, I don't have a sound delay anymore. That's good. 260 months in the same stream. I know, right? What are the odds? Presumably pretty decent, considering you probably initially subscribed pretty close to each other. And shush, Yui, I refuse. 1 month after? Oh, right, it's probably been a month where Doc hasn't. I don't know. 16 months I'm still happy with. For now, what were we doing? Let me check the map. Okay, so we've done up to 11. Which one next? Okay, so today we're trying to defeat this person and the Titan over here. Oh, right. Oh, that was the 6 month I wanted. How the hell did I forget that? Yes. Me want. Wait, how do I trade? Probably going to the purple hole. Next is Elfonada. I don't know what that is. I just know next is 12, which is the gym leader up there. The ghost one is number 7? What? Who's the ghost one? Wait, how do I trade? Do you just link trade? Oh, yeah. Which one is the ghost one? Is that ghost one? No. It's marked number 12 on the map. What Pokemon will I want to give Eart? I want to give Eart something special, but I don't really have anything special, and Eart has almost all of the mons. Oh, I know. I'm gonna be cute. Oh, it's a dragon type Loftus too. Huh. I know, right? Even dumber. Now that I think about it, I think that Loftus is actually originally yours. If I'm not mistaken. Because I think we did a Loftus raid. I read the text for it. And then we thought it would be cute if we traded our Loftusks. So I think that is your Loftusk that I now give you back, which kind of defeats the purpose. Okay, I'm gonna give you something else. I want that Loftus back. It's cute. No! Haha, I'm a genius. It's fine. But honestly, that's kind of funny. I gave you your own mon back for Dratini. But at least I finally completed my team. Eart caught this shiny. Right now it's a bit over level for you though. I'll put it on my team anyways. I can just not use that. Oh yeah, it's all 52. It's fine. But yeah, Eart caught this Pokemon while I was streaming and curl-upping with Nutha. Saying she got a shiny Dratini and she already had like 4 of them. So I said to name it Nutha as a joke, and then I've decided to use it on my team. So, Bob can't join today. We'll leave soon, and there's no cat thing. Yeah, it's fine. Take care of yourself, Yee. Focus on yourself for now. But yeah. So, yeah. Do we want to just, like, focus on story for a bit? Or do we... By the way, why does your map place the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that the one over here? Because that's number 13. Yeah, that's that one. So that one's also today. Is to go all these. And I will. So presumably, like the usual goal is that we do... Yeah, gym first for unlocks. Right, because then we get high level rates. So let's do that first. So I guess we start from... So she's over here. I guess we can start from this tower. That's probably the easiest. I have one closer. I do. To the east. Oh yeah, that is closer. Why is the 2 gym leaders so close to each other? Hey, that's cheating here. You have one way closer than me. I have all the CP points that the game unlocked. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, didn't you also go on like a Pokemon hunting spree while your hand was injured? It's like, haven't you caught like almost every Pokemon? Following the path in upwards direction should get you there. Yeah, I figured we can just go like roughly upwards and we should get there eventually. 351 caught out of 400, I think. $400 mainland. Yeah. So 351 out of 400. Oh, hey, that's a Pokemon I don't want. Hey, yeah, do you mind if I catch Pokemon? Or is it better if I rush the gym? Okay. Hello. Wait, what are you? Cryogonal. I thought this was a Bronzor. But it's a Cryogonal. Is this the Bronzor evolution? Why does it look so much like Bronzor? No? What is it? Is it just a single stage? Not related at all, but it looks so similar. Is it Gen 5 mon? It is? I mean, I feel like I've seen it before, but like, it's a Gen 5 mon? Huh, it is. Is it just a single stage? This one is famous for being a genderless one with a track, which always fails. It's hilarious. It's the Ace of the Ice Gym leader. Oh yeah, I remember that. Huh. Interesting. I mean, it looks kind of neat. Cryogonal appear during cold seasons. It is said that people and Pokemon who die on snowy mountains are reborn into these Pokemon. Why? Why that detail? Also, like, if that's the case, why not a ghost type? It's pretty forgettable, mon, other than that little tidbit, so I get it. Yeah. Oh, hey, hello, yeah. It does seem kind of forgettable, but, you know. The thing that stands out to me is it just looks like an Ice-type Bronzor. First Blast is super lucky, it is. There's a hello rare, they are. Interesting. For some reason it didn't occur to me it might be rare. I don't want to kill it, so I'm just going to try Ultra Ball it. Okay, that's not gonna... Fine. Surely Dragon Rush won't kill it. Oh yeah, it does almost nothing. It's fine. Technically, you can also just evolve a Snover, but it takes an additional step, lol. Yeah, that's too much effort. I mean, it's easier to catch the evolution than it is to evolve them on, if I can. So like, whenever I get the opportunity to catch a new mon, I'll catch it, even if I could just evolve as well. Ooh, Calm Mind. I feel like Magical Leaf is pretty meh, so. Calm Mind seems useful. When it finds humans or Pokemon it likes, it freezes them and takes them to its chilly den, where they become decorations. I mean, that could be kinda cute. I mean, what? Yeah, yeah, that's fair. I love the fact that Zinnia has glare, it's super convenient. I'm getting a lot of useful mods in this mountain. I feel like I can grape ball this. It's not even evolved anything. But never mind, it's a fixed spawn lemma. I'm mixing up my games, I think. I see. Nice souvenir's foot. I mean, I do like Ear's feet. But you know, anyways. They live in mountainous regions of frigid cold. On rare occasions, they ride on the back of an avalok to cross seas and move to new habitats. That's cute. It was funny, okay? I was just making a joke for the content. It's fine. Why there's so many cryogonals? It was for the content. I should have clipped that. Oh, this is the wrong gym. I missed everything because Twitch keeps buffering. Oof. Pain. Get the send anyways? Yeah, that's my plan. I just don't know how to get to it. But I guess I can just jump up. Yeah, that's fair, Zinnia. If I remember right, continuing on the path past the center should get you there. Yeah, I would imagine so. It seems to. Else I can very. If that's an obstacle, I can just climb over it. It's not hard. I just followed the marker and it's roughly this direction. Oh, I don't have one of these. I do actually kind of. Wait, that thing is way bigger than I thought it was. That's like half Ear's height. Like more than. I don't know why, but I never imagined this thing as being particularly big. It's about the size I imagined, to be honest. Fair. I don't know, I always thought it would be like slightly smaller. Not by a lot, but slightly smaller. I guess it's also like the character's also like 10 years old or something. Sometimes having months size does change the way we view them. Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, it's 3 feet. That is taller than I thought it was. I thought it would be like 2 feet max. During cold seasons, it migrates to the mountains' lower reaches. It returns to the snow-covered summit in the spring. Huh. It's kind of reverse migration. Who needs paths? Using the path is for losers. It's curious that they have two gym cities like right next to each other. I find that a bit odd. I'll just go get the Pokemon Center. Monte Nevera is such a cool city. No pun intended. I mean, it does look kind of nice. I like the aesthetic of like all the candles and such. It fits the vibe of a ghost city, you know? Well, let's go do the gym. Oh, hello. I've found some things. Oh hey, a Lucky Egg, that's nice. This guy got added to Masters at the start of the month, and now I love him. That's fair. Often, side games do so much for adding personality to characters. Yeah, I'm Camellia. Okay. Warming up the audience. Uh-huh. Probably linked to the anime. Is he in the anime? Yes? Oh yeah, he is. You're right. I'm smart. MC Sledge. So we're just doing battles or what? Is that it? No gaming? Just do battles? Masters and the anime pretty rarely intersect. You got added along with Volo. Well, yeah, but it's about the same time that he got added to the anime. Because the anime, the new season, it takes place at the school, which means he just got introduced like last week with the new season. So like it's a coincidence timing. Fair. Yeah. I just feel like the timing just lines up perfectly. I feel like it can't just be coincidence. Like the two teams probably talk more or like have an idea of what's going on with each other. And like he was in a lot of promotional material for the upcoming season. That as yet was hyped up for a month. This gym is so cool too, by the way. Probably one of my favorites. I see. Is it just oh, okay. It's just double battles. Okay. I like it for the aesthetics. That makes sense. The gimmick seems pretty boring. You just have to win 3 battles. I have a feeling that you're slightly over level. I can see that. I'm guessing you would be over leveled here. Sure. I'm in the 41 to 42 range. Okay. So I'm about correctly leveled. Maybe just slightly under, but not by a lot. But it's more fun to be just slightly under leveled. Yeah, that's kind of high. Hello. Of course I can do the math. It's free. Duh. What the fuck is that line? It's a reference? What's it? What was it a reference to? Nature of having only one thing comfortable to use is that you kind of break the balance. Yeah, it's understandable. It's referencing some rapper. How would I get that reference? If it's like just some rapper. Wait. Weren't we supposed to level up Alex? It was a big meme 10 years ago. I'm only 21. Like come on. I don't get memes from 10 years ago. I should have evolved Alex. That was kind of the plan. Like I got enough to evolve Alex, right? Wasn't the plan to do that last stream? Basically made the birthing a thing? I see. Oh no, the bra. Oh. Right, that. I know nothing about it. I'm sorry. No, I will not. Make me. Oh, I didn't know Bulldoze was multi-hit. Neat. This would be the perfect gym to use Alex. So it would be so convenient if I could evolve before the gym leader. But I've already started. Carl. The user calls up and concentrate. This boosts attack and defense stat, as well as its accuracy. Ancient power is bad. Lowering my speed like that is probably a bad idea, thinking about it. Is it amazing? I feel like I'm playing pretty badly, but sure. Whatever you say. Oh, interesting. I get boosted stats from that. Take that. 1 + 1 is 2, right? Right? I don't know. I don't get these references. Would you mind if I, like, pause to evolve my Mon quickly? Yeah, okay, you what? Hello. You get a pause after the defeat bats. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Shouldn't be a problem. Mischievous is that? No, Yui! I mean, that was my fault. I should not have sent out Yui. This four would be cute. Pretty much. Well, technically, I didn't kill you. The enemy did. I feel like it's a very key distinction. I shouldn't be messed. Is her hair glitching through her cheek? Or is that just me? I feel like her hair is glitching through her cheek. I didn't kill you, the bullet there. I didn't punch you, walked into my face. I love how you made the same joke at the same time. I love clipping bugs. I don't know, I find them funny. Similar joke, not quite the same premise, I suppose. Oh!
Yeah.
It has to level up to evolve. Oh, okay. Yay! Look at Alex, all big now. Its body seems to be made up of 1,000 coins. This Pokemon gets along well with others and is quick to make friends with anybody. Did you grind coins off stream? Yes. We went to every single tower off stream. I sent a picture on this, or like, yeah, it's a sneak peek that last time I think. But we went to every single tower off stream, and that was enough coins. Or like, I think we were missing one more chest, but there was also non-tower chests, so we went to one more of those. Oh! He looks kinda unhinged. But yeah, Alex will finally be useful. Can you imagine that? We'll need to look at Alex's moveset after this fight. I'm fine. I can at least bring out Alex for now. I'm not dead. I'm alive and well. All sacks fills are so good. Fair. It's been so long that Alex couldn't do anything at all. And now, finally, after all of this time, Alex will finally be useful. Oh, nice crit. Toxic? I don't feel like I want to bother learning Toxic. Okay, let's kill it in a very fabulous way. I really like Flower Trick. It's such a fun move. Take that. Too bad you didn't get to give him Make It Rain before the double battles. Yeah, at least I will get to do it before the gym leader. I don't know, that gym test was kind of boring, but the stage is nice. Nope, it's level 56. Oh, right. That's late for a signature move. Hello. It's just low-key one of my favorite battle themes. Fair. Okay, so let's quickly look at the moves. And I want to put... Wait, no, not that. I want to put Alex there. Okay, and then we want to check summary. Alright, change moves. Ah, there. Remember moves. Yeah, you have a lot better options here. Shadow Ball. Or Nightshade. Probably just Shadow Ball. It's a lot better than Astonish. It's already also better than Hex, but I will give it a Astonish. Yeah, that'll give an actually useful move as opposed to Astonish. Like, Hex was alright, but you know. Let's see if we can also get some TMs. Just... wait, let me check the stats. This is very much special attacker. Okay. No. Endure. Can I? Sleep talk. Electro ball. The fat. Nah. Flash cannon. It's pretty good. Power gem. Pretty good. I feel like Hex is not really worth keeping around. Technically, it's more. Because this one is 130. Technically, this one 180. But like, just Rattle will come up. So we're just gonna take Power Gem. Hyper Beam, Thunder. Confusion isn't a status condition? Yeah, exactly. Thunder is low accuracy, but probably pretty good. Because we don't have any electric type. So having more coverage is good. Let's quickly heal up before we go report. But we're ready, I think, to take on the gym leader. Which I believe, if it was correct, will unlock us 4-star rates, which will be fun. Yee. What level are 4-star rates? $45? Okay. That'll be fun. Oh, Mimikyu! Mimikyu is adorable. The MC of RRP. I do know where the battle card is, thank you. Wait, there's more warm-up? I thought we were the warm-up. This is the main event. Oh. So the gym battle is not the main event. Cool. I don't know, I'm not much for like rap. And without the delivery, when you just read the lyrics, it's kind of cringe, I'll be honest. Like when you actually like hear it, it sounds really cool. But just reading the lyrics with this background music, it just doesn't do it for me. I saw some YouTuber freestyle his own bars. That was pretty cool. I can imagine. I'm not doing that. But yeah. So like, I feel like this will be a lot cooler if you actually hear it. Just reading it is kind of cringe. Having voiceover with a little bit, that's seen a lot. Yeah, honestly, why doesn't Pokemon have voiceover? Like genuinely. Zelda got voiceover. Mario has voiceover, at least for like important cutscenes. Masters did it? Yeah, the Masters has voice. Why can't we have voiceover in the games? I feel like with that, like surely we have the technology by now to have voiceover, right? Surely they can afford hiring some voice actors. I feel like it would add a lot to the games. Something small indie company? Yeah. Yeah, this poor small indie company making $1 billion. Oh no. If there's a real answer, we can just blame the Pokemon Company. 9 out of 10 times the Pokemon Company's fault. Literally. Well, to be fair, it's not Game Freak that's making all of that money. It's the Pokemon Company. And the Pokemon Company doesn't like investing into the games. They'd rather invest in other places. Exactly. You can blame the Pokemon Company for a lot. I do like her moves though. Those are cool. Oh, that's easy. You're supposed to do like a back and forth thing. Definitely a gym. Wait. I really don't want to, but I'm so curious what would happen if I do say rap battle. I kind of have to see just what will happen. Okay, they just say no. Okay, fair enough then. No agency. They just say no. No, I don't feel you. And she doesn't care that I don't feel it. She just ignored my answer. I know, right? I kind of wish that Pokemon had more complex dialogue trees. That would be a lot more interesting. Instead of like, they ask you, are you okay with this? And if you say no, they'll ask you again until you say yes. That's a usual trick. Here they just ignored me. But usually they just keep asking you. They do lead somewhere in at least one scene. Yeah, but still, like, I feel like in general Pokemon could use more complex dialogue trees as well as voice acting. Like, lean more into the fact that it's an RPG, you know? Most RPGs nowadays have complex dialogue trees and voice acting. And Pokemon is certainly an RPG. Oh hey, we're still in a double battle. That's neat. Make a deep relationship system too. Okay, that would be a bit much. I feel like it's okay if you can't date your waifus. As much as that system would be fun, I feel like that's not really necessary. You know? Just Shadow Ball there. Night Shift there, maybe? Of course, I get rid of Mimic here. Yeah. It's just such a tease to get all these half-baked relationship systems. Yeah. That's fair. I feel like there's a lot you can do with the Pokemon franchise that you just don't. I feel like a side game where you collect waifus and husbandos instead of Wait, that's true. That is kind of the appeal of Masters, isn't it? Boink. I love Mimikyu. It's just so cute. Masters does have a dating sim, so you're not wrong. Why am I not surprised? Ow. What? BS. How didn't that count? Oh no, Alex is gonna die. Energy ball? But aren't we a physical attacker? Yeah. Yeah, we are very much a physical attacker. Well, no, I can save you. This is fine. Everything's good. I was about to comment, wait, this is not a ghost type. And then I realized the gimmick of this game. I feel like every single gym battle, I keep forgetting the gimmick of the game is that Pokemon can change type. I comment on it every time. I know, right? I am in fact a genius. Don't worry, same. Thank you, yeah. Well, suddenly that's a lot of Houndstones. That dog is just jamming. I keep forgetting when it tries to climb the ladder, hence why I never got very far on the ladder. Fair. I mean, that is a pretty fitting Pokemon for her. And it's that. I think we win. Yay! Good job. I like that. Like, looks annoyed and gives a thumbs up. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a cute picture, even though you can't see my eyes at all for my hair and glasses. By the way, in double battles, Sentient 4, when there's only one opponent that you don't need to select the opponents to hit at, targeting the empty spot. Oh yeah, that's a thing. I keep forgetting that. I do know that's a thing. I'm just a moron. Ooh, Shadow Ball. Well, I already learned Shadow Ball, so. Rapping Grandma. That's also somehow the most popular act. It's such a strange concept, by the way. Fair. I don't know. She's kind of fun. I like her. Hello, Hassel. Yeah, I got praise. Yay. Thank you for the bats. I can finally get down from on top of the stage where I was since before you finished your gym test, and you didn't even notice me when you came back from healing, even though I was on the screen for a few seconds. Yeah, I did not see you at all. I was wondering where you were. Right, yeah. Let's go find a raid. Okay, that's kind of cool. that's a very you thing to like. Okay, actually, I'm coming up there. Yeah, never mind. No Nimona ambush. That's kind of off-putting. True. Where's Nimona? Well, to be honest, we did just battle Nimona. Well, raid time. Let's see if we can find a 4-star raid. Now that we unlocked them. Her blood is too hot for the weather. I can see it. Also, I'm also gonna buy some quick balls, because quick balls are broken. I've been sad about the fact that I didn't have any quick balls for a while, but now I can finally buy them. I fought her in Montenerva since my order was different. Oh, I was wondering how they handled the Nimona encounters, since that the gym battles are in whichever order you want. I've always been wondering about that. It does make sense that the Nimona appears in the city where it makes sense for her to appear, depending on your order. That's kind of nice. That's 3-star. We want a 4-star raid. That's what we want. Doesn't matter what it is, but we want a 4-star one. The pre and post gym cutscenes, interacting with people, are always in the same order. Yeah, I like that. That makes a lot of sense. And explains a lot. Get out of my way. I need to stop running into things. That's also 3-star, damn it. There's a couple over here. I don't know what the odds of getting a 4-star is, but it's probably not too bad. That's a 1-star, so that's not helpful. Four-star is 30% after 6 patches? Okay, so I'm getting very unlucky getting 2 1-star rates in a row. The thing may not have updated? Ah, when... Because we shouldn't see 1-star. Ah, so we'll get 4-star rates after the next reset. At midnight. Okay. Local time. Luckily, me and Ian are on the same time zone, so... That kind of sucks, though. I guess that should mean that we wanna do the next story event. We also wanna do like early on-ish, like right after break and kind of, because then we have like an hour or so to do that, and then it'll probably be around midnight, and then we have like free reign to get some 4-star reigns. Because, yeah. Couldn't Fury find some raids for you if you want? Sure, that's also an option. But, like, we do still have one more story goal. So, like what I'm thinking is we can, like, use the last hour for raids. The question is just, what do we do now? Like, until the break. Because normally I do like 1 story goal before break, 1 story goal after break. It's like, but like since we don't have the raids yet. Okay, yeah. What do you say to doing 4-star raids with Duck until break? And then we can do our own 4-star raids later. Can. Okay, I'll... can I remake the thing now, or are you in the middle of something? Because I'll take you up on that offer then, Doc. I hate that you have to disband the group to create a new one. You can't just add people. I almost disconnected from the internet. Because I was like, oh right, I need to click L. Yeah, to boot up anyways. Take your time. That reminds me, just a sec, chat. I'm back. Sorry about that. I almost tripped, so that was fun. Don't you just love tripping? Clumsy cam? Shut up. I have some dangerous wires. The wire I almost tripped over was my, what's it called? Ethernet wire. Which is kind of important. Not sure if I remember the controls though, been a while. I've been playing a lot of PLA recently. Are the controls that different? Fair. I don't have you. Now I have quick ball. I can much easier catch mons while waiting for people to look for raids. Because I can just quick ball them. It's great. Quick balls is so OP. Donphan is covered in tough hide, so even being hit by a car won't phase this Pokemon. However, it is extremely susceptible to rain. Are cars a thing in the Pokemon universe? Wait, yes they are. It's just not that common, I think. What? Okay, Noosa's evolving apparently, so that's cool. Yeah, that's also what I just realized, that was that famous tribe. Hello, Noosa. Noosa looks pretty. They say that it emits an aura from its whole body. The weather will begin to change instantly. Oh, if it emits an aura from its whole body, the weather will begin to change. Okay. It's very pretty. I know, right? The only problem is I don't want it to evolve again. Because I like Dragonite a lot more than Dragonite. But like, Dragonite is so much better. Just give it an Everstone. Yeah, you can probably stay at Dragon now. Keep finding 3 stars. Rap. You can get one in Mesagosa's gift store. Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's do that then. Cause like Dragonite is so much prettier than Dragonite, especially shiny. Honestly, Dragonite has a pretty bad shiny. Dragonite has an amazing shiny. I don't like the green of Dragonite shiny. Like, why does it look so different from the rest of its line too? Like, it's just too different. So, where is the gift shop? Oh, Mesagosa. This is not Mesagosa. All green shinies are bad? Not all, but a lot. Let's go get an Everstone. Okay, so we need to find a gift store. Oh, yeah, it'll probably lead me to one. Don't know which one it is. Oh, got one. Nice. Okay. Okay, we'll remember to buy... Gearship has Delibird. Okay. Oh, I don't even have this Pokemon. That's perfect. Remember to buy thing after we kill this thing. I am a master of words, in fact. Oh, you don't have a... Bug-type. Screw it. Ready to go. I do have Eartelyna in this one. My first 4-star rate hype. You have so little months of 4-star level? Yeah, same. I just decided to use a main theme one because that's the closest I have. But the more 4-star raids we do, the more Pokemon of 4-star level we have. That did nothing. My main theme is over level? Oh, I see. Mine is pretty appropriate, but you know. Well, how does Flower Trick do? That did not do a lot either. Oh, it's not very effective. At least I can take a lot of hits. Even if I cannot deal. Okay, what about Nightshade? I feel like that does more. Didn't have a lot of options, but man, I feel like I chose the wrong mood. Why is them Striker of all things? It just feels kind of random. We all dead? Yeah. First level 45, I could find. Fab. I'm just gonna try and rely on the damage boost to Flower Trick. That's a decent amount. It's not a lot, but it's a decent amount. Oh, I'm dead. Right. I could have played that better. Oh, pain. What is this? Good thing I terrestrialized my Pokemon. Am I the only one I can fight? Ah, okay. Rip. Would even be super effective if you did that. Well. Okay. Yeah, we all pick pretty bad mons for this. Okay, I'll pick a better one next time. I should have a couple of Pokemon, roughly all 45 actually, that I caught wild. But yeah, the game does big pauses in order to sing up the players when the shield goes up. Ah, that makes sense. That's annoying. Probably gets used to it after a while. I need to do Terra Stab in order to get the shield bonus damage. Makes... Oh, you can't just do normal Terra? Rep. Okay, let's see if I can find something slightly better. Oh! Thank you for the raid! Let me give you a shout out. How are you doing? Damn it. I did it. How was your stream? Have fun in Pokemon? Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I am your local... I should pick a Pokemon quickly. This one. We got 2 shinies in Dynamax Adventures. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh, you were playing Sword and Shield. Not for some reason I read it as Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield is fun. I really like Dynamax Adventures. That one works. Okay. Now I don't have to get distracted by that. Now I can get distracted. Imagine typing fast enough. Typing is, I'm not good at typing. It requires too much thinking for my taste. I am too much of a bachameleon for that. Okay, we already lost to this raid once, so let's see if we can do a bit better this time. I tried to pick a better mon, but I don't know if it's actually better. I don't have anything super effective. But it should be a bit better. Oh no! You picked a burp ear? Outrageous. You think your choice got worse? Amazing. You know, I think my choice might also have gotten worse, now that I think about it. That's okay. And this one's wild, so I do have a stab move. It has a lot against birds. Not expecting to have a dark type now. And we are doing a lot better, to be fair, so that's good. Okay, I die here, but it's fine. I'll revive it in a moment, and then I can Terra, and then everything's good. I don't actually know what the requirements with harrowing, yes. But like we're ahead. We're ahead. It's nice. Surviving. Oh, okay. So you can't terror without surviving a couple of turns. That's gonna be difficult. You can terror after using a handful of damage moves. I see. Is that regardless of if you survive or not? One more attack. Okay. Please. Not actually sure if it resets and dying. I see. Wait, no, I don't have a stab attacking move because the only ghost type move I have is non-damaging. Does not reset? Okay. Yeah, I feel like my choice was still not great. I was not expecting it to have a dark type move, to be fair. Foul play is unfair. Okay, I need to find a better mon for this. We're doing level 55? Isn't it 45? You know, that's a fair point. I should have paid more attention. I think the reason why I didn't remember the dark side move is because it didn't use it on me. So I remember the other moves. Yeah, but at 55 I have better options. Ah. Okay, so I guess what I do don't really matter too much because we're gonna be over level anyways. So if I'm also like too powerful, it'll get meh. Do we even have a good option though? Oh, thank you for the follow! You know, that's a good point. I'm just gonna see what I can find. Preferably if like a decently high level. Preferably it has a... Anytime for after stream, can have a good night stream. Alright! See you around. Take care of yourself. And thank you for the raid again. Thank you for the pats. Wait, what is bug types weak to actually, now that I think about it? I'm not actually entirely certain. Fire and flying? Only that? Huh, that's not a lot. I have terrible option for that. I guess this is my best option. Oh, the steel terror. Fire flying and rock. Okay, okay, and rock. That does change things slightly. I still don't have great options though. Fire, flying, or rock. I guess I could do something like Stinia. No, you don't have a rock move. Alex? But no, I can't do Alex because it has a dark move. And I would just die. I am overthinking this. Oh wait, rock! Okay, like and rock will do. It's a bit on the level, but it's the best I have. Since you put your live index in home, you don't really have any mons in my box. Rep. Well, the more 4-star raids we do, the more Pokemon we'll have as options. Because now, after this raid, yeah, you only have like 10 seconds. After this raid, we'll have... What was it saying? Well, right, we'll have this Pokemon. Yes, we'll have another one. It won't have Terra Stab, but it's probably fine. And here we have a decent support Pokemon. Wait. Right now, we're so focused on the dark type, I forgot about the grass type. How am I so fucking dumb? I can only seem to remember 2 at a time, because this time I was worried about ground. Wait, no, rock also is weak to ground. Holy fuck. I have no brain power at all. I get one shot by this thing. I am completely useless here. I'll just start cheering. You can do it! Woo! And then I get one shot. Well, this is fun. I hope you can do it with the timer constantly going down for me dying repeatedly. Would prefer defensive cheers? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Well, okay, never mind. The cheer didn't matter. You can do that, I believe. Okay, so I made a... Honestly, I should just pick Masquerada. It's not a good pick, but it's better than this. That would be funny if I was a double agent trying to make the Raidmon win. I'm so smart. So at least it didn't have anything super effective on my Masquerada. No! I wanted my revenge. And we can't even have that anymore. Rap. It take a while to get through cutscenes. But like we can't try it together now, right? Because you did it alone. Well, I found a gift shop, so. Oh. You know, it didn't occur to me that that would be a thing. Hey, Everstone, thank you. Yeah, that's very helpful. Oh wait, you could also buy Rotom cases? Rotom phone cases. Ooh. Okay, I found my new favorite case. I had in fact not. It's very small. But yeah, now that you just mention it, it is a Spigotito case. That's adorable. I love it. I hadn't really been paying attention to that, to be fair. Okay, so let's give you the new Everstone. Not really sure which menu it'd be. I had it since day one, and I never noticed. Wait, which menu is it? Hell items menu? There is no held items menu. Oh, you mean bat? No, it's not this one. Ah. Most of the items in here are in fact not held items. Oh, you are? I didn't get the pop-up. I thought we were waiting for Doc's cutscenes, since Doc hadn't said anything. And Doc said it would take a while. I mean, I have no idea about the time frame of these things. Okay, this is good enough. That'll be useful. Terra flying is also pretty good here. Yeah, it's super effective. Monster is not a good pack. I don't deal much damage, but like, I'm pretty resistant, so I'm just gonna keep spamming that. Stop parry me, wrap. Both battles, turn one, wrap. Electric type, a B electric type can't get terror, can't get power. That is useful, yeah. Oh wait, I can't cheer anymore. Oh well. No. Doesn't work per post terror though? Yeah, that's fair. You lose that, I guess. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, did he die right after terroring? Rip. I'm specifically not gonna terror because I'm about to die here and I need the terror to get through the barrier thing. Because I'll do more damage with the terror. This is not going well. To be fair, we did kind of get briefed by the NPC using a fucking mud stale. Okay, mud stale is so bad here. There's not much time left. Don't think you spamming TS helped as much as you could have. So, okay, so TS are just bad, I take it. Arrow Ace does less damage than Night Slash. I'm pretty sure. No? I'm pretty sure that was what I tested it to be. Oh, I see. Fair enough. I'll do Aerial Ace then. Ian picked an electric type. I think she got tired of Paralyze. Yep, completely. Paralyzing is cheap. I'll take an Eartelyna, that's okay. Since the Paris is stun spore, grass type is also immune. Exactly, so our entire team is immune to being paralyzed, so that's nice. Ooh, heal. I do like the sound of healing. Nice crit. Ha! You can get Parahax this time. Not eat his parrot. Get a taste of your minute. Well, I just removed that, but you know, you got to taste it for a little bit. Typing is slow and multitasking? Bala. This Eartelyna is great. Wait, Terraflying is immune to the terrain, Lamau. Oh! I didn't even know you could be immune to the terrain. No heal? That's amazing. Terrain only works in grounded mons is hilarious. I had no idea that was a thing. Well, should still be pretty okay. I mean, we're doing okay. Hopefully he gets like a little stun or something once we kill his shell. That could be nice. Can this thing stop to crit me to turn Eye Tower? Yeah, that's pretty stupid. So not only, like honestly, our biggest downside might just be Earth's bad luck, more than anything. We might actually do it with like a sliver of time to spare. We actually did a chat. Wait, no, not yet. Please. Yes! Wait, no. Come on. Do something. No, no, you got it. Okay. Whew. It was just lagging. I was wondering if it had like 1 HP left. I'm happy. That was hell. The time animation is super long, so it desyncs. This game needs to take long pauses to resync. Yeah, it makes sense. Yay! I had no good mons against this thing. These Pokemon gather into groups and form colonies deep within the forests. They absolutely hate it when strangers approach. Mood. Who doesn't? Let me just quickly... we should probably take a break. But before that, I'm just quickly gonna check if we can teach Nusa a move. Because I imagine we missed a lot of moves from evolving late or something. Oh, there's no flying type moves. Huh. $175. So summons a heavy rain. That's probably bad. Dragon Dance is good though. Aqua Tail is probably better than Rain Dance. Slam 8075, yeah. Agility, yeah. Dragon Tail 6090, yeah. Yeah. Could go for Thunder Wave, but probably not. Do I have any flying type TMs? Because I really want a flying stab move. Can an Icy win? That's cool. Wait, what is your stats? Oh. Actually a physical attacker. Dragonite isn't a flying type? It's not? Is that a, but it literally has air in his name. What the fuck? I'm gonna Pokemon with air in his name not have an air, not be a flying type. Pokemon is not English? You know, that's a good point. And I guess it's only Dragonite that's flying type then? That makes me kind of sad that I've determined I don't want to evolve that. But I still kind of don't want to evolve it, even though that means it won't get flying type. Also, Dragonite famously doesn't get any good flying type moves. Terra Blast is the best flying type move. Fair. The problem with that is that it's a dragon type terror, not a flying type terror. It's fine, I'm just keeping it as a dragon now. I'm sure I'll be fine. Who needs their fully evolved Pokemon anyways? Anyways, for now, I guess we should take a break here. So, thank you for the first half of the stream, and I will see you all in 15 minutes. Bye! Why am I waving? Why do I always do that? I swear. Where's the break button? There. Hello! Welcome back to the stream, everyone. How you doing? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found you. So, I think what makes sense to do next, because I want to do raids at the end of the day. Once no, it's not showing up still. They're not showing up. Oh god. Okay, so no microphone today. I may have. Hello? Is it picking up on the right microphone now? Yeah, okay, finally. It's not my fault. My computer suddenly decided that it didn't recognize my microphone anymore, so that's fun. So suddenly I got a USB device not recognized warning, and then it just couldn't pick up my microphone. So that was wonderful. I love when that happens. So I don't know when it cut out, because I think I got the warning that it didn't recognize my USB device quite a bit after that it actually stopped working. But what I wanted to say, yeah. So what I wanted to do is do the next story goal now, because I want to, like, the last like hour or so of the stream. I think we could do like raids, because then we would unlock 4-star raids after the reset in mine and Yet's well. Is the idea. So for now, I think the next big goal is the Path of Legends, Quaking Earth Titan. That is the next goal, and I think it makes sense to do now. So, let me get over there. I haven't actually explored the desert too much. I might also be Pokemon that I don't have. But yeah, I hate when it seems to happen every now and then that my microphone just stops getting recognized as a microphone. I don't know why it happens, but it happens every now and then, and it's getting pretty annoying. Hmm? You have a B point straight in this side? I do? I checked. I'm pretty sure I couldn't see one. You were on top of the... Oh! Yeah, it was hiding the CB point, so I couldn't see it. Wait, hang on. What the fuck is that? Why is it hiding a Paradox Pokemon? I thought Paradox Pokemon were like post game. No, not the Braviary, moron. The giant fucking elephant. I swear. The more scars they have, the more they respect these brave soldiers of the sky get from their peers. This is a very American Pokemon. It's just a spicy Donphan, don't worry about it. Oh, is that why this is one of the only Pokemon that has both a future and a past form? I'm guessing EFC is the future form of it? Oh, no, I have you already. Because I was wondering, like, to me, it seemed like every other Pokemon only had either a path. No, that's also La Vesta, right? Has Iron Moth and the Slimmering Ring or something. So there's a couple Pokemon that has both a past and a future form. Yeah. But yeah, I thought Paradox Pokemon were post game. It's a tease? I mean, it is pretty effective, admittedly. I went in the wrong direction. This is still the wrong direction. Why is it not showing up on my mini-map? Can I set this? Oh, wow. What? You removed the marker? No, I added the marker. Now it's here. Oh, you lose the marker. Oh, I see now. Oh, when I walked up close to it. Okay. Where is it though? Like, do you just go talk to this? Oh yeah, that is what I do. I swear, chat. Why am I this stupid? You know, I figured I need to hit a quest trigger before I talk to the big titan. Hello. Okay, so this is where they tease and explain Paradox Pokemon. It is pretty big. I don't know what type it is though. But I imagine ED is probably good, because it's probably ground type. Wait, Tusk. You wanna know? Nah, I'm good. So I had a ground type of fighting type or something. I know, well, it's either ground, rock, or fighting. One of those three. Alright, let's hope for fighting. Cause you kinda one shot here. You shot it, that's not good. Okay, that did it all. So yeah, it seems to be fighting time. The ancient version is so easy to get. The future one is so fast. I see. Oh wait, it is ground type. Okay, so it's ground fighting. Okay. So I'm guessing the ancient one is more spec for like damage, and the future one is more spec for speed. The future one looks pretty fast, to be honest. I do know what it looks like because I played the TCG. So when you said ground of fighting one of those, you're technically kind of right. Yeah, I'll take it. I did find myself a Titan. I feel like, is it just me as Arven standing a bit close to the tail there? It looks like it's gonna like just whack him with the tail any minute now. Is the professor? He's too high in herbs to know. Is he a professor? I thought he was a student. Ah, professional, right. Oh, rude. Why are you using scary face? Not the most helpful, but I guess it is technically helpful. I'll take it. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad at you using scary face. It's a fine move for this situation. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Nope. Fight is more tuned for my battle. This fight is more tuned for my battle than yours. What do you mean? Scavellan is stronger against Iron Tusk, and Scary Face is useful there. Ah, I see. Well, to be fair, Great Tusk was faster than both me and Scavellan, so it worked out. My first playthrough, I did this one as number 10. I was super under level, and it took 20 attempts. Damn. I feel like one thing, like regarding the Paradox Pokemon, right? Is it just me, or are the namings of the future Pokemon just infinitely more boring than the ancient ones? Like, why is it called Iron Tusk? Like, why are they all called Iron something, you know? It is really boring. Scareface is super useful versus the ancient one. Yeah, that's fair. I guess Scareface is useful against both. But it is nice that you Skull Villain that has a super effective against both of them. All future mons are boring, almost. Yeah. Most of them aren't even made of iron. They're plastic. Also, they're not, like, steel type, right? Like, the typings are all over the place. So, like, I imagine some of them might be steel type. Like Iron Tusk looks like it might be. No, it's not called Iron Tusk. It's called Iron Frets, right? Yeah. Iron Frets looks like it might be steel type. But yeah, the ancient Pokemon has way more cool naming schemes. And honestly, I like a lot of the ancient Pokemon's designs a lot better too. Though I do really like the gimmick of like future and ancient stuff. Sour Herba Mystica. I'll just remind you here that you can go and catch Great Tusk right after this cutscene if you care. Sure, why not? That sounds fun. Yay, we did it. He was standing still roughly where you met him? Makes sense. Yes. I'll share. Glide? That sounds fun. Mental block? Baroof. One more herb to go. And then hopefully Mampus will be doing better. I do really like this quest with Arven. Like, these cutscenes are just kinda nice. Well, time for the Stalker Professor to give us another message. Hello. Ooh. Gliding is a game changer. It seems really nice. Let's go find the it obviously works better from higher up, but like, where is Great Tusk? Is that near where I found them originally? Oh, right there. A lot smaller now. Oh, yeah, we're standing right next to it. I'm guessing Ian is fighting Iron Frats right now. Oh. One of my favorite activities is to go to the peak of Mount Glaciado and just glide off it into the distance. That does sound fun. You got a message. I had the threats at the time you exit the cave, exit the cutscene camp. You know, fair. It's ground type. I'm stupid. Of course, it can't be paralyzed. Why am I so dumb? Wait, no, I can paralyze it if you use Thinnia. It's not immune to paralysis. It's immune to Thunder Wave. You have Terra there, you'd have been safe for at least another turn. By the way, I know. I just don't really like just using Terra on random wilds. It's such a long animation. I mean, I have to remember to go heal to get it back, and it's like it's a whole thing. Oh right, it's Brick Break. I'm smart. Gonna try and catch it here. Yeah, I think it might, so I'm not gonna Flower Trick. Yeah, Great Tusk. Sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. The name Great Tusk was taken from a creature listed in a certain book. Hello, little fella. I love quick balls. I caught myself another foot. Rilla. This Pokemon creates a mud ball by mixing sand and dirt with psychic energy. It treasures its mud ball more than its own life. Huh. Why is it not psychic type? Or is it evolution psychic type? Yeah, okay. Hippopotas. It shuts its nostrils tight then travels through sand as if walking. They form colonies of around 10. Huh. Starting to like get my decks nicely filled. I should probably collect my rewards that it keeps saying that I can collect. Great Tusk. Great Tusk is a cool Pokemon, to be fair. Like, I like the vibe of it. So, I need to go heal. We haven't had the what? You know. Fun that you just finally decide to collect rod when you're only one away from the next rod. Yeah. Shit. Ah, yes, that was what I was trying to say. It's not midnight yet, so we haven't gotten the rollover yet. So we still can't do 4-star raids in, except for with Doc's help. You go to the league with less than 8 gym badges. That's a fun cutscene. There's interesting. And it's not the button I want to click. I might check that out quickly. Why not? I don't know why the league is though. League is in Misagosa? Like the starting city? Oh yeah, it's right up there. Wait, we can just go there? No one's stopping us? I mean, how do you get there? There's no path. Is it like a gate in Misagosa? Ah. I'm guessing that's there. I'll check it out. Why not? You know, just I do kind of want to just float around a bit. But wait, that's not what you said. I'm smart. Am I going the right way? I'm in fact not going the right way. Stop being in my way, walls. Not going the right way, continues to go the wrong way. Shut up. This is the right way. Just took a couple of attempts. We did turn while I was typing. Fair. Is there no victory road? Or is this the victory road? No, I guess we just don't have one. The storyline of collecting the 8 badges is called the victory road, so that's that. So we don't have a victory road. Yeah, I'm ready. Wait, I may? I expected him just to say that I couldn't. The interview room? Do I need an interview? Hello, Rika. I feel like I'm about to be lectured. You may be disqualified immediately depending on your answers. Okay. I wrote on my Pokemon. Grass. I do like the grass type. Was invited by a friend. The treasure hunt is popular. This interview is pretty tough. I'm glad it's something wholesome. Nothing in particular. Aww. I see. So it's not that, like, you're not allowed to do the league thing. It's just that they won't take you seriously unless you do have all 8. But there's no actual roadblock. Yeah, it is kind of cute that at least let you do the interview before saying no. Yet, what the fuck? I just noticed Ian is just cashing on the roof. Can't get up. Maybe if I can climb this wall here. I mean, that can't be that hard. Oh, whoops. Oh, the flying thing makes it more annoying to do the backwards jump. That's gonna take some getting used to. I still love that the backwards jump is a thing. Like, how the hell did that happen? Out of curiosity, what does it look like when Earth floats? Because mine gets wings. Kind of, like from its hat. But like, does yours just use like rocket boosters? Oh no, it also has wings. Okay, I was expecting to have rocket boosters or something like that. It's just being a jet engine. By the way, isn't it odd that Koraidon and Miraidon are equally fast? Considering Miraidon has literal jet boosters? Like, I feel like Miraidon should be faster. And thank you for the hydrate, Zinnia. Will do. Actually, I won't do, because I just realized my glass is empty. I'll go fix that in a moment. Muscle strong, dumb, rocky, finger weak. Yeah, so about that, I feel like the rocket should win still. But I mean, fair enough, I guess. Who knew? With all of our technology, we are exactly as good as a strong caveman, I guess. Look at all the need to mimic a fraction of my power. Cave dinosaur, yeah. We can only just barely mimic the cave dinosaur with all our technology. Anyways, I'll go grab that drink. Be right back. You're right, Ian. I should have used the blue. Be right back. Whoops. GameFake recently did a video in collaboration with Toyota where they made a real-life Miraidon. It moves and people could even ride it. It moves insanely slowly though, but still very cool. That is very cool. Huh. Okay, gliding does feel really nice. If you have the height for like if you have something to jump off of. It feels slightly less nice since you just shoot off of the ground. But yeah, it does seem like you're right that this will be a game changer. It's weird that it's the ground type Titan that gives you the ability to fly, but you know. Yeah. The next thing to try is limit test the gliding. Go to mountain and glide. Do you want to try that yet? Because I kind of want to do that because it seems fun. Hello, Gangam. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. I don't know where the mountain is though, but I guess I'll just follow Earth. Fine as usual, I'm glad. Don't see anything mountain-like. Just fly to the ice gym or something? Oh, that mountain. Right. This is a ghost gym, not the ice gym, but details. Wait. Where did it go? I don't see on the map. One is a dude with Eart, but I think Eart picked a different mountain. But which mountain did she pick? What? Why can't I see her? Only really one mountain? Yeah, but she's not here. Like, surely she should show on the map, right? Unless she left, like, got disconnected? No. Okay, I have no idea why she's not showing on the map. I'm just gonna, like, go higher. Want to jump off with you, but you know. If I can't find her, I can't find her. Elfonada. Is this one Elfonada? No. Bottom left. Oh, there. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, you're here. Oh, yeah, that's a good place to jump off to. And then, yeah, this to the east. By the way, you might want to try to memorize the town names. They may or may not be on the test. I see. Well, I mean, to be fair, the reason why I don't really know Elfonada is because I haven't done that gym yet. It's easy to remember once you've been there for a while. I've only briefly been there just to get the teleport because I was looking for the tower. Leave me alone. Okay. Did I go too far? I went too far. She's up on this one. I'm ready yet. No! Okay, maybe I'm not ready. I'm ready, yeah. This does actually feel kind of satisfying. Like gliding over and like... It's quite a view. Though you start falling fast. Oh. Yeah. That was not quite as satisfying as I was hoping, because I noticed I started falling faster and faster. And eventually just gave up. But still, like, the glide upgrade seems really nice. Gliding in these games are always satisfying. Gives a lot more movability to have that option. In the late game, you unlock self-propel flight. That's so much fun. I can imagine. Is that from the next Titan? Next Titan is early game. I see. What? I wonder what you get from the next Titan though, because I had imagined a glide would be the last power you get. But so I'm like, oh, maybe you get the battle form from the next Titan. Maybe that's it, and you this is the last movability option in the main game. I could see that being the case, I suppose. Hello, Tuxel. I don't care about you. Ah, we're so close. In like 5 minutes, the raids will be set. I do even have a parallel. I'm actually not sure that I do. I do. Filling the Pokédex in this game really is satisfying. But yeah. What was I feel like that was something I wanted to say. And then I got distracted. And completely forgot what that something was. And that feels like the most me thing ever. Why am I so bad at lifing, chat? How, like, genuinely, how am I alive? I don't get it. I feel like I shouldn't be. I don't really have a reason to be, you know? If you're burned by the flames it shoots from its mouth, the pain will never go away. That's kinda terrifying. But I can get a reward, so that's nice. I still only have 210. I'm very behind Eart now. Because I think Eart said she was in like the mid 300s. And I'm still 210. $355. Yeah, pretty much exactly the mid 300s. From a survival perspective, getting distracted by things is useful. It lets you pay attention to the very important lion lurking. You know, that actually genuinely kind of makes sense. Somehow. God, gliding is fun. I just wish it was slightly longer, but it really is fun. Wait, now that I think about it, isn't all of the Titan Pokemon new? Like there was Clorf, Orthworm, Bombardier, and Great Tusk / Iron Fats. I don't know what the last one is, but they've all been new Pokemon. Interesting. That kind of makes sense. I don't know why it never occurred to me that might be the case, but it somehow didn't. But that's neat. I mean, it is, but it just hadn't occurred to me that that would be the case. But that makes me especially curious what the last one is, because Gym Leader Aces are usually native too. I mean, that's fair. But now I'm really curious what the last one is, since I don't actually know. I'm guessing it's like a pseudo legendary of the game. It's named False Dragon. Hydraplon? When you look at on the map, False Dragon. Trying to think. I don't know the list of Pokemon from this game is the problem. False Dragon. Koraidon? Fair. But I'm guessing it's the pseudo legendary of the game, probably. Like there's always a dragon pseudo legendary, like Komomo and the Haxorus and like the Dreeby Lion. There's always a pseudo legendary dragon. But yeah, I'm kind of hyped for it. This thing is scary. I mean, I guess it is almost level 50. I should be scared of it. It would have been much more convenient if it had just gotten into the ball. Okay, surely I'll get into it now. Surely. Because I'm kind of scared to do more. I need to buy more Ultra Balls at some point. I keep meaning to and then I forget. Because I use either Quick Bolts or, if that fails, Ultra Balls. Chat, look at the time. The swirly protrusion on its back is filled with all its vital organs, such as its brain and heart. That feels like a weak point. The day has officially reset. We can get 4-star rates now yet. I mean, the rates look the same as earlier, so maybe not? What? Its brain is not in its head. That explains the dead eyes. Huh. Well, I mean, I imagine the eyes still function, even if the brain is not in the head. You just have to travel the signal longer. It's just nothing behind those eyes. I see. I mean, fair point. This one is annoying to get up to. Whoops. That was an accident. But that's okay because brain is below, not behind. Makes sense. Oh, I don't think I have a Dedenne. Okay, so yeah, this is a 3-star raid, but would you mind doing it anyways? Because I'm 90% sure I don't have this Pokemon. And it is still a 3-star raid. Steel type. I don't have anything for steel types. Oh wait, I do have something for steel type. I do like the Dedenne. The Dedenne is cute. Only level 47, that one, so I can use it. Yeah, 37, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I was about to say 47 is a bit high. It's that? Oh wait, yeah, okay, fair. Not 37. Yeah. It also just occurred to me I shouldn't have used the main team on. I feel like this is slightly unfair to put it in. But yeah, at least this is an easy new Pokemon. And then we can go look for 4-star raids. Assuming they have spawned by now. And before it doesn't change to midnight and it doesn't account for daylight saving time, so it actually changes to 1 AM or something. That would be very annoying. It changes at whatever time you switch things is midnight. Okay. My switch is set correctly. So that's good. It's small and its electricity generating organ is not fully developed. So it uses its tail to absorb electricity from people's homes and charge itself. That's cute. There's a lot of raids on this mountain here. Wait, that's a 1-star raid, so it hasn't changed. Do we have to reform the Union Circle for it to change? Because it might be that we need to reload the world by doing a new Union Circle for it to properly update. And it would be very funny if we spend the entire stream looking for 4-star raids when they haven't spawned yet. That one... After 6 patches, you have 20% for one. Okay, fair. I thought we weren't supposed to get them yet, but I'm just an idiot. I didn't actually mean to bump into it. It was an accident, but... I mean, I do need one, and I have quick balls, so I can very easily just get it. Yay! Quick balls is so good. Having access to quick balls now is so great. Makes my life so much more easy. As Avalok walks along with Bergmite on his back, he comes across parts of Titan. He lets them pass to avoid conflict. Huh. So they normally fight for territory, but like, it doesn't want conflict if they're carrying Bergmites. Leave me alone, Bergmite. I don't need this right now. I feel like Yuri's ability triggers every single time I go into combat. Like, almost without fail. If it shudders, it means your opponent... I know how it works. I just feel like it always triggers. Which I find kind of funny. It's probably just because dark type moves are incredibly common. You're not a 4-star. I really hope we can indeed find 4-star. Because I want to do one more 4-star raid at minimum. Stupid Starly. It's 2-star. Any luckier? Because I'm not getting particularly lucky. No? So the reason why I suspect that we have to reform the Union is the fact that I'm pretty sure that a grass one here and an ice one here is the exact same one that I had earlier. So I'm suspicious if that means that it hasn't reloaded, because I'm pretty sure those two were there earlier too. I mean, that could just be coincidence, of course, but still. The Avalok Dex to mention Titan, and I have a Titan fun fact. It's partially based on a Japanese scripture named Ningen, which is a pale white whale-like being that walks on two legs. The fun twist is that Ningen is from 2007, making it one of the only Pokemon based on something younger than the franchise. Huh. That is neat. Oh hey, grats on the Palafin, yeah. Palafin is cool. 356? Amazing. I should really pay attention to where I walk. Oh. Rip. Okay, so, Ear, would you be against trying to reform the Union just to see if that helps? Because I kind of feel like it might help. But it's... okay. And like, to be fair, reforming the Union is pretty fast. Union Circle. Disband. Set out together. Yay. Hopefully that helps. Because I imagine that should reload the world fully. Yeah. The rates are different now. There's not a grass ice type here. So that's a good sign. Means we should be able to get 4 stars now. And of course, the first one I get is the 1 star. Of course it is. And then I get a second 1-star. I wonder if Gen 10 will also have some kind of raid system. I imagine, like, probably will, because like this, it feels like the raid system is gonna become a like a mainstay thing. Especially now that we have multiplayer. Like I feel like there's no way that they remove the multiplayer feature in the next main games, right? PLA didn't have raids, so PLA might not. I'm very confident PLA won't. Sorry, PL set won't have it. But like Gen 10, I think might. Whatever comes next, we'll likely have it. Yeah. I mean, I expected the mainline game after PLA. Sorry, fuck. I'm so used to saying PLA, PL set. I imagine the next one will be Gen 10. I don't know, like, I hope it'll be like an extra year or so though, because I want them to take a break. Like spend a bit more time on it. But we'll see. I know it's 30% and all, but I'm not having good luck. It's not the same team in each game, Cam. These have worked on in parallel. Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense. I figured it ported over a lot of the resources though, but maybe not. I know nothing about game development, especially not in a big studio, so... Come on, give it to me. Three-star. I don't know if we're unlucky or if it's just... if there's something else. We do have 6 gym badges, I'm 90% sure. I was so hyped to get 4-star rates. But the dream is not gone yet, to be fair. I mean, I have 4 rates down there. Surely one of those is a 4-star. Whoops. Oh wait, it's right there. I thought for a second I'd gone too far. It took me like 6 tries to find a Toad Scroll. And my odds are slightly better than yours. Just keep trying. I see. So I guess the odds are just kind of low. I thought you said 30% though. 30%, yeah. I guess just unlucky. I've seen significantly more 1-stars than 4-stars. Press X to doubt the existence of 4-star raids. Post game, it's 40, but yeah, just how stats works, I guess. Yeah, but still, this is absurd. Are there 5-star rates, by the way, or 4-star the highest? I imagine it would be 5 stars. Goes up to 7. Oh, interesting. That's kinda neat. Although 7 is events. I see. That sounds really fun, actually, to have like really difficult event rates. I like that idea. No, not a 1-star. The hardest raids almost require coordination and well-planned teams. That sounds really fun, actually. Like, having that level of difficulty on a raid. Why are you all 1-star? I swear, you better not be a 1-star. Wow. I guess a 2-star is not a 1-star, but it's still useless. Oh wait, wrong crystal. Yeah. No luck either yet. Whoops. I mean, if Ian's not getting any luck either, I wonder if we're bugged or something. Or if the 6 batches thing is just wrong. Watch where you're going, Camellia. Is the 4-star real? Are my batches real? Is the game real? Am I real? That's very much how I'm feeling right now, yeah. Doc, come and save us. Because, yeah, I'm starting to be convinced that there's at least something wrong preventing us getting 4 stars. Because with the amount of 1-stars I'm getting, I refuse to believe we have the ray pools from the 6 stars. 6 batches. What does real even mean? Is anything even real? Bastard. If you want me to save you, you'll have to remake the circle. Yeah, are you in the middle of something? Are you okay with remaking the circle so Doc can come and save us from our existential crisis? Wait. No, that's the Psyduck. For a second, that Psyduck looked like a golden Magikarp. Okay, I'll remake. Because, yeah, it would be fun to do another raid. That's preferably not a bad matchup for any of the potential Pokemon I could bring. Why is it bug type is such a bad type, by the way? If it's weak to 3 whole things. Like, I feel like 3 weaknesses is not that much, right? I'd actually find 1 before a break, but it's gone since raid reset. Fair enough. Bug type is pretty good defensively. I see. I guess it's awful offensively. Bug being weak is more a problem of not having any good mons more than anything. Ah, I see. Started with trash moves, then moved to trash mons. Yeah. I mean, yeah, true, they have some good moves now, right? Like Struggle Bug. But they're just... If there's just no good mons to utilize those moves, then yeah, that would do it. In early gen, the best bug move would hit like 20. Yeah, 20 is not a lot. And I like to be fair, offensively, what they're super effective against grass and dark. She's not awful, I suppose. Ah, Psychic 2. Yeah, it's not too bad. Leech Life goes brazen nowadays. Oh, true, they have Leech Life, yeah. To prevent dealing from entering the fields, many farmers will have several Lichen Rocks, thank god, as their natural enemy of dealing. Huh. Lisa went from base 20 to base 80 in Gen 7. It's kind of crazy. That's a big change to just casually make. But yeah. To be fair, balancing Pokemon sounds very complicated. Yay! Let's see what you got. Ooh, I don't have that with Pokemon. And a rock type. Ooh. Grass is his real typing, but rock type. That means I can use Meowscarada. Meowscarada is the appropriate level. Hi. I'm actually gonna be useful here. Like, very useful. And Meowscarada even has a grass type terror, making it very effective at dealing with the terror segment. Because his stab's super effective. on a good move. Fun fact about Pokemon. I like fun facts. Name a single non-Ultra Beast legendary similar bug type. Come on. Arceus is cheating. I don't think I can think of any. Silvally is not legendary. Is the only legendary bug type Ultra Beast? Really? Cause yeah, I know Boswell. Is Boswell really the only legendary bug type? Well, Corona is the highest status non-UB bug? Yeah. Huh. Pheromosa too. Oh, which one is Pheromosa? Oh, that one, yeah. I can't remember what his auto typing is, but true. Oh, is that fighting type? No, it's not. Boswell is fighting type. Bug fighting. Oh, it is. Wait, it is the same type? Huh. Interesting. I guess like counterparts. Flower Trick just feels so cool. It's just something about the vibe of that, you know? Let's use a luxury ball. Your fight is so behind. I mean, part of that is due to you having like a couple second delay. But yeah, part of it is probably also just due to desync. We got it. It's so upsetting with the delay making the sound effects be out of sync with my screen. I can imagine. His shield is so early, to be honest. Yeah. The fragrance of the garland on his head has a relaxing effect, but taking care of it is very difficult. Lilligant is such a cute man. I really like Lilligant. Hisuian Lilligant is kind of like really elegant, but I do think I prefer original Lilligant. There's just something about it, you know? I may want to end like a little early because I'm starting to yawn a lot, which feels weird to do on stream. I don't feel like I'm like sleepy tired, but like I feel like I'm tired. Yeah, I think let's end stream. Well, okay, let's do this raid and then end stream. Ice type. That works. I imagine, what's it called? For normal type and ghost types, terroring to each other, like normal terror ghost and ghost terror normal is really good. I don't know why I randomly thought of that, but that just felt like it. Honestly, Terra is a kind of cool gimmick. There's a lot of like interesting things you can do with it. One thing I will say, I really like the fact that the Terra doesn't take an item slot. I feel like that's one of the best parts about it. Unlike Megas and C moves. So you can have, like, similar to C moves, you can have unique ones for each. But it doesn't take an item slot. You can just only do it once per turn. I guess, to be fair, Gigantamaxing didn't take an item slot either, so that's part of the course. I just noticed, I don't know why I never noticed this before, but Goldenko still has his chest on his belt. Wait, I want to Terra. But yeah, it does look like it has his chest. Goldenko is such a cool mon. Oh, I'm dead. So much for my terror. Should try letting Goldenko out of its ball sometime. It's got a cool surfboard. Ooh. That sounds cool. I like the idea of a cool surfboard. I love how on my screen people are still attacking it while it's already there. Why do you see me Terra at the same time as Doug when I Terra at the same time as you? I have no idea. Desync. This, I already read that. Okay, I'll check out Goldingo and then we'll end stream. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. That has that surfboard. Yeah, look at a little chest. When it's underwater, it surfs on it? That sounds cool. That gives a lot better view of it too. I like how there's just stacks of coins on the surfboard. Goldingo is just so cool. Pose is also amazing. Yeah. Especially with that hair too. Like he does feel like just like cool surfer dude, you know? And he's literally made out of money. He's just a cool guy. But yeah, I'll look for a raid and then we'll end stream. But it was fun. I really like raids in this game. They're just so satisfying. Every time. Now who should we raid? That's always the question. But yeah, based on how I'm yawning, I think it's better to end slightly early. Sure. Good night, everyone. I'll hopefully see you again soon. Was a pleasure as always. I will start the raid and bye.